Hello my magical unicorns, welcome back to Gloomy's Garden and Witchery. Good of you to join me today, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a little something different than I normally do. I've had a request from my boss actually, verbally, that she watched my altar cleansing video that I did at Lunasa. And she wanted me to show how I make my altar spray, my cleansing spray. So I thought I would do that today. Also later I'll be talking about altar cloths because she asked me about that as well. So Karen, this is for you. So what I'll do is I'll turn the camera so that you can see what I'm doing and I'll explain all of the ingredients. Okay, so here we have all of our ingredients. I'll go through them. We have some pine needle vinegar. Now pine needle vinegar is good for cleansing and health and bringing in a positive energy. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be using eucalyptus oil, because eucalyptus is cleansing and healing and it's very protective, and it also gives a good physical energy to the area. I'm also going to be using lemon oil. Now lemon oil it's sacred to the moon, and everyone knows how much I love the moon. It is also a purification. And if you've ever tried to get sticky labels off of jars, lemon oil is your best friend. It's also associated with love, so we're going to be using that as well. We're also going to be using moon water. I don't have any at present, so this is just normal spring water because I used all my moon water in the last month, so unfortunately, but pretend this is moon water. You can use sun water for energy, you can use moon water for cleansing and healing. And you need an empty jar, preferably with a spray bottle top. So that's the one we're going to be using today. Still got a little bit in there, but I don't think you can see that. This is the one I used last time. So what we're going to do, we're going to fill it 3/4 of the way with your water. So it's just, maybe I should put it down so I don't spill it, hey. Oh, I've got a glass chopping board here on my altar so I don't get stuff all over my altar cloth like I normally do. I'm trying to be a little bit more, clean. That's about 3/4. Just eyeball it. Okay, and then we're going to put in 25 drops of eucalyptus oil. Oh, the childproof lids. Oh, for goodness sakes. So here's my little dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that, just exact. How about that? That's brilliant. Okay, let me put the lid back on that one. And next is going to be 25 drops of lemon oil. This one's got its own little pourer, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! See, I can count. Okay, now I'm just going to rinse my little eyedropper because I'm going to open up the pine needle vinegar. I've got this plastic on it so it doesn't rust the lid, but it really doesn't do a good job, does it? Okay, so we're going to fill the container up to the top with wine vinegar. Oh, this is going to take a time, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I won't hold you up any longer. Let's just pretend it's up to the top, okay? I'll put more in it later. Right, so what we need to do is put our intention into it now. What are you intending to use it for? If you're intending to use it for your altar, then excuse me, put your intention into it that you want to cleanse your altar, introduce good energies. My voice is going, but we'll do that. So just place your hand over the top. You want to cleanse your space of all negative energy. Leave it with a healing essence around. Once you've filled it up, you just put your lid on, give it a good shake. And there you go. You have your cleansing spray. See, it's simple, but you've just got to know what you're doing, like what your intentions are and what it's for, and it comes out this lovely creamy colour. Anyway, so I'll put the recipe, if you like, in the notes below and you can try it for yourself. Now, altar cloths, because I mentioned that I do my own altar cloths, I'll tell you the reason why I do my own. This altar cloth I bought. I paid nearly $40 for it, and that's a lot of money really. And I had a working that went wrong, a candle and on a plate, and the plate just shattered and it caught fire. And it burnt a couple of holes in it. It's got a couple of holes in it and spilt candle wax all over it everywhere. And I thought, wow, that's a lot of money to have all that happen on it. So even though I keep this one and I use it as a working altar cloth, mainly for winter, because it's black, dark times, winter. So yeah, I use that one for winter. And then I decided, well, spotlights sell scraps of material, so why don't I just measure my altar and see what I need and see if I can come up with a seasonal altar cloth. So spring, I've got this one, which I've just sewn on the back. Not very well, because my sewing machine's cactus, but I've sewn it into like a bit of a rectangle because that one's a big one. I like to work on them when they're big. I've spilt wax on that one too, and yeah, incense ash all over it, and yeah, it's still good. It's still good. Then I've got this bit of material for summer, which is just a red bit. It's kind of like corduroy, like a thin corduroy type material. And yes, I've spilt wax on that one too. And I do still have to sew the edges up on this one. This one's, yeah, it's fraying. It needs a bit of TLC. And then the one that I'm working on today is my autumn autumn cloth. I'll show you that one. This is one that I made, I stitched, and I also tried my hand at embroidery. Yeah, it's not that good, it's all puckered, but it's the first time I've ever done embroidery, so I don't think it's that bad. It's got a little grimoire book in there, and flowers, and a witch's hat, and mushrooms. I just think, you know, for a first effort, it's not too bad. So try your hand at making your own stuff for your altar. It'll save you heaps of money, and you get like a nice little feeling about it, because it's more special than just buying one for $30-40 that someone's just slapped some paint on and charged you the money for it. But yeah, no, I've got another one as well, but it's outside hanging up, being washed. Because yes, I do wash them. I think everyone does. But yeah, so that's my little video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really does help this channel if you do that. And I will come to you again soon. Excuse my throat, it's just dying on me for some reason. It's a hot day. What can you do? Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. Blessings to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.